So I am about to embark on something that I really do not want to embark on. And because of that, I must do it. And so a few days ago, I shared a post called "Anything You Cannot Fast From, You Are a Slave To." And, it's something that I've thought about, in my years before in school, and it was just like having this self-control. It means a lot to me in a lot of different ways in my life, between who I deal with, trying to control my schedule, sexual control, wanting to not fall prey to just urges. And while, of course, I'm not perfect in any of those, there's one realm where I'm really not perfect, and that is with my sweet tooth. I've decided to do something very disgusting, and that's going to be to not eat sugar for the entire month of June, okay? And I want you to come along with me. So we're talking no pastries, which is my big weakness, no 5 Points, no oatmeal, no little Kogos down the street cookies, no banana bread like I'm about to go make now. It's going to be my last little sweet. I'm going to go a whole 30 days with no sweets, no added sugar things. I'm not about to be overly particular about it. If my conscience tells me it's a bad idea, I just can't eat it. And I'm just really upset about that. But it's what must be done because my sweet tooth is slightly out of my control right now. I hate when I forget all my bags to come here to do. I have a mountain of them in my apartment that I should have long put in the car so I could bring here, but I didn't. So I'm going to do that when I get home. And well, quite frankly, I just don't like when things like that are just out of my control. It's one thing that I have, minimal effect of the politics in Russia, or anywhere else for that matter. But for me to not be able to control my own sweet tooth, that's problematic. So I'm going to document this on my social media. I'm going to fuss every day about how much I hate it. I'm going to hate it most days. And so I'm making my regular vegetable dish. And for me, it's not so much like a health thing. Added sugar can, inflame the joints. It can be, an irritant for people. It causes weight gain. That's not my problem. I eat generally really well. But the lack of self-control and the craving that comes along with the sweet tooth, I'm just not down with that. So, see how this journey goes. I'm going to start June 1, and I would hope that you come along for the ride and, fuss along with me and cry and emerge at the end of this in triumph about how we overcame the craving for sugar. And I will even take a before and after picture to see if I thin out and get some abs, because I don't have any. I have some, but they ain't popping. So we'll see what happens. June 1. Hope to see you along with me.